What's going on, everybody?
Hi.
Who's here? Who's ready? We are here, and we are questionably ready, but we're here.
Questionably
We're here.
ready. No, I think we're ready.
I think we're ready.
Why are we questionably ready?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded funny, and I said it.
Because I just came down. So we weren't prepared.
No.
I didn't get to sit here and decompress for a minute before we went live. So questionably ready.
Yeah, that's true. What's up, Sydney? But yeah,
Guys,
we just got our new couches in.
Yep.
I'm just setting all the couches up. So yeah, we have an awesome show for you guys tonight, baby. We got some awesome stuff to talk about with this auction. After, give it a couple minutes, people will pop in. But I have two things I really need to say on this one that's different. So we'll give it a little bit of time.
If you guys like Dr. Pepper and you've never tried this one, you need to try it.
What is up, Lonnie from Sweden? How you doing, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing good over there. We doing good over here. What's up, Kelly? How you doing? Kelly Brandon. That's where it's my aunt and my brother. What's up, Kelly Brandon? Tony, what's up?
Cindy,
Andy,
as always.
what's up?
Maggie and Brophy. Hello. Rhonda. Vaughn.
Everybody. What is going on?
Dr. Pepper Zero, specifically cream soda. I remember when it first came out, we were in California, and I could not find
That was such a pain
it
in the
anywhere
yeah.
in the store. But I could go on eBay and I could find a 12-pack for $50 to $70. And I was like, no way.
I remember driving to all the random gas stations trying to find it.
Well, I remember we were coming back home, I think, and we found it at some store. I don't even remember what state it was.
It was in Texas.
We put it in the hotel fridge.
Yeah. No, I was talking about, remember we found the bottle, still to this day, the only place we ever found the single 20-ounce bottles in a gas station one time.
Yeah.
Still never found them again since that day. And I was in Texas. I forgot where we were at the time. I don't know if we were coming up from California or what. But yeah.
Oh, cool, Vaughn.
Boom, 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 boom. What's up, everyone? I missed Beverly, Lori, Chris, Gary, Adam, Vaughn, Teresa, Karen, Chris.
Thank you, Karen.
Melissa, Lonnie, Susan.
Cindy,
what is going on?
I can't believe you haven't heard of the cream soda one. It's been out for 2 years now at least.
It's good. I can't drink a lot of it because I'm not a sweet person, but I do love it.
Scotland, hello. I cannot download the WhatsApp. Is there any other way I can pay? So Scotland, it's through it's Whatnot is the app, and you hook up a payment method to a wallet.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like PayPal if you're familiar with that.
As long as you're talking about Whatnot. I know scammers
Whatnot.
on Facebook like to use WhatsApp.
Right.
I always say that. I do not have a WhatsApp. I've never used a WhatsApp. If anyone ever claims to be us talking about WhatsApp, they are lying and they're scamming you. I try to put WhatsApp in my block terms, but the problem is the scammers just use weird little symbols, what @ sign,
right.
PP. They always find a way around it.
Scroll up a little.
You just can't do nothing with it.
Josh, next Whatnot live show is in 57 minutes from now, 6 p.m. Eastern time.
Yep. And tonight, two things that are kind of only really one thing that's different.
So I just want to say tonight and tomorrow is from the Sports Collectors Unit. We're back in the Sports Collectors Unit.
Yeah, but tonight, number 15 is the binder I've debated for a long time whether I should run as a lot or break up. I'm running that thing as an entire, just one lot. That entire binder of all signed cards, I have no idea how many are in there. Every single one signed. It's probably at least, 200?
It's a thick binder.
It's a fat binder. Boom. I mean, that thing is crazy. And we're running it all as one freaking lot. It's number 15 tonight. Oh, well, thank you, Exploring with Desiree.
You got my package from the 19th ship day. Thank God you guys wrapped my Pokemon cards in with the stadium box. Got crushed. Okay. Okay, good. Glad everything is okay.
I don't know what they do, man. I don't know what they do with all that, but at least it's there. And also tonight, we decided to make this a little fun because people have been asking us about that baseball case with all the signed balls in it. And I'm like, I don't feel like listing all these. So we literally put in the buy it now. I took a picture of the case, and it's $25, and you get one of the random signed. I took all the balls out that weren't signed. So only the balls in there are only the ones that are signed. And if you go to the buy it now section, you'll see there's 30. I think somebody already bought one. Yeah. So there's 29 available. 29 random baseballs. Like I said, we're just doing it as kind of a random game because I don't really know who's who.
Yeah, so you pay $25. We just pick one at random out of the box and ship it to you.
Yep, it gets shipped to your order. It's in the buy it now section right now. I thought that would make it a little more fun.
Hello, Dorothy. Hello, Lace. Mitchell, we're doing great. How about you? And hello, Pat.
Doing awesome. Why? This is such a random complaint, but it's like YouTube, you know, like being a YouTuber or creator is like the most in demand or most desired job in the world. And it's like, you can't find like YouTuber, like decor. Like I want something on my wall. It's like, you know, YouTuber, this view, something like that. It just like doesn't exist.
Yeah. You have to go to like Etsy and get people to like 3D print stuff.
You would just think by now though, with like it being as big as it is, like somebody would be doing that, but yeah. It's an open market. Somebody's creative.
Whoever can do that, there's a business idea. Go for it.
Exactly.
We'll order from you.
I would. I would. Well, what? Shout out to Broly there, Dorothy. He just woke up. Brandon and Rachel got him upstairs right now while we do this live stream. Yeah. Until we go live at 6 on Whatnot, baby.
And then they got him again.
Yeah.
Like once they go upstairs, we kind of play with them a little bit, and then we go live again, and then they take over again.
Then tomorrow, we're doing today. There was this storage unit I've been looking at all week and debating in my head whether I wanted to buy it because it's like 8 minutes from the house, but it's a 10 by 20. It's been there for over 17 years. Everything is covered in like an inch of dust, and I was like, I can't resist it. And I just started bidding, and some people, there was a lot of bidders, but it ended up going off for like $1,600 or something. I think $1,640. But I want it, and luckily the first month of rent is free, so you only have to pay insurance and taxes, fees. So it was like $45 to rent it for the month, but we already paid for it, locked it, rented it. But yeah, the 10 by 20, definitely like some quarter because there's so much stuff in there, and everything's been there for who knows how long. They told us, like they said, they've been storing there for 17 years. The dust on that stuff is like that. Yeah, it's crazy. It's going to be a lung killing unit, but I think it's going to be really entertaining for YouTube. So I'm kind of excited for that. I'm probably going to go film that Sunday morning and hopefully get it out on Sunday on time. I might be a little late on Sunday, but we'll see.
So there you go, Steven. That answers your question. When's the next storage unit? And thank you for being so blunt. By the way, these live streams, they might be boring to a lot of people. Not many people come in because they kind of get the gist. Like we're just answering whatnot questions or normal questions, whatever. To each their own.
Just get out then. Yeah. Easy.
I think you came in to like ask the question, but everything else wasn't really needed. But
I mean, we've had the same,
for sharing your opinion.
Basically the same schedule for 3 years now. I think you can figure it out. But what was I about to say? You'll be more than ready for your. Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to store that stuff though right now. Like our garage, like you guys don't understand. You can't fit nothing in there. Like it is packed to the absolute brim.
Let me do something.
Like I don't even want to open the door because I feel like stuff's gonna come out. It's just crazy. But yeah. Oh. For anyone that's not on the email list, there you go. Do that.
Because I want as many of you guys to make sure that you're on that email list because we're going to send out emails soon. Because I want, everybody that's traveling from out of state to have ample time to kind of make travel accommodations and whatnot. So send us an email.
December 7th.
Yes,
December 7th. A day of the living infamy. But yeah, it's going to be cool. Have I heard from Public Storage? No, not at all. I just started ignoring them. I don't really care. We have, like I said, multiple other people with Storage Traders accounts. So if I see something in Public Storage I want, they're just going to get somebody else to buy it. I don't understand like what they're really thinking they're solving. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's probably just a, little pecker power trip. That's what it usually is. So hopefully he can find it before he goes to bed and clean it. And yeah, all that. What's up, Laura? What's up, Elizabeth? He's doing good. He's been traveling all day with us, going shopping, filming stuff for the second channel today. Then he took like a 2-hour, 2-hour, 20-minute nap or something. He slept for a while. Got a good nap in and just woke up like maybe 15 minutes before we started this.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm always so happy when he takes a nap and
actually well rested.
Yeah, it kind of works out with what we have going on, and like you said, he's well rested and happy.
Thank you, Elizabeth. What's up, Evan?
Hey, Evan.
Thank you.
Pat, no, we have no snow yet. We don't usually get snow. If we ever get snow,
it's like a dusting.
January, February though.
And even when it is, it's like a dust.
I remember one year, and I don't remember when. It had to be back like 2010, 2011, because my mom brought me up to see you, and it was snowing outside, and it was around Christmas time.
And that was like the last time I feel like we got like a good hard
like
snow.
on Christmas though, or near Christmas.
Yeah, and that had to be, like I said, when I was still in high school. So it had to be either, like you said, 2010 or 2011. It's been a while. But like recently, like we don't get snow, and like I said, if we do, it's like a little dusting that's melted like a few hours later. I love snow. I just don't like ice, man. I hate ice. God, I hate dealing with it. I hate driving on ice. I hate walking in ice. I hate ice.
I think walking on ice is fun.
I don't. I like the way all my bones are intact, personally.
Well, I like to skate on it.
I don't. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I like keeping them intact, you know? I think it was Pat Dees on Facebook today posted a picture with just like tons of snow already up there in upper PA. So
yeah, Maggie and Brophy said they got snow in New York.
Nice. Oh yeah, so up north's getting it. Boom. Yeah, it's that whole Canadian postal strike thing is crazy. I mean, I get what, like on Whatnot side, I kind of can't ship, but it's kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because especially, like I said, this unit, I've had so many people saying, like, I wish they can bid on this, they can bid on that. Because this is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime unit.
Can we pop the email address up again?
Quick? For a yard sale? Yeah. This banner right here, if anyone's not on our email list, send us an email here, and we'll add you to the email list because we're going to start blasting them out here soon. I'm hoping, like I said, to film the video of the new unit on Sunday morning and then edit it and release it Sunday afternoon, and I'll announce that the yard sale is December 7th. That's my goal, but we'll see.
Well, you have a whole banner down there that you can update when it's closer.
What?
You see the last banner you have down there? It has the auction and...
Yeah, I'll do that one.
When it's closer.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Little snow in West Virginia.
Nice.
There's that Dragon Ball art behind Jeebus.
Like
right here on that wall. The bottom one is Brandon did like a graphic with the channel name and Goku. And he I think it was Christmas or something one year. Like we got him made for us, and that was a kid's Christmas present. And then the other one came from a subscriber. It's Vegeta coming out of our logo.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Vegeta coming out of the treasure chest.
That is pretty cool.
Let's see if I can take that. That should be easy to take that. I just want you guys to see it because it's pretty cool.
By the way, if anybody hasn't bookmarked the Whatnot show for tonight, go bookmark that show. And we already have the show scheduled for tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and Black Friday. We have 5 shows scheduled right now. So make sure you bookmark all those. Tonight and Saturday is already preloaded. Everything's on there and listed with titles and pictures. Monday and Tuesday, we'll get on it this weekend. And then Black Friday, our goal is to have it done before Thanksgiving. So Black Friday is probably going to be a huge auction. We're probably going to sell, like I said, we're probably going to do both shelf systems in one giant auction. So it's going to end up being around 192 lots is our goal. We'll see if we can make that possible because we're not going to be here for Thanksgiving. So it's our goal right now.
So that's the graphic. Cool,
yeah,
intertwined. Treasure Hunt of Jeebus.
I tried to put that on Teespring, and then they struck me down. Bandai, I took it down. I'm like, that's not even technically Goku because Brandon drew it from scratch.
Yeah.
But I guess it's enough of Goku. So where they took it down.
That was super cool. And then this was like years ago. It's not dated or anything, but a subscriber sent it to us.
Boom, Vegeta coming out of the chest.
We also have above the closet is like a canvas painting. They put Treasure Hunt of Jeebus in the logo too. I think that was someone in Nebraska that we met in person.
I remember.
And she gave it to us.
Yeah, we are going ham these next 2 weeks on Whatnot because we are absolutely out of storage. I feel like, to be honest with you, I've always loved this platform, but this storage, we bought recently with all the sports stuff and having so many consistent shows is really opened my eyes to just how crazy this can be. We've just been talking about crazy ideas between us off camera, what we're going to do in the future. And I have big plans. I have some big plans to really go really hard. Like I said, it really opened my eyes up wide open. Yeah. So
it's like what you can do when you have the stuff. And in order to have the stuff, you just buy.
Right. Exactly. I have a lot of plans in my head for the future. This storage unit really opened it up.
Evan, random question. Why you're going for the DBZ record? You won't sell DBZ stuff right now. No, we will.
We will when we find it.
We have a closet full of duplicates. We sold a handful the other night.
Yeah, we've been saying we're going to run an all DBZ auction eventually because, like she said, our closet's completely full of duplicate stuff. And that way we can put that on our Jeebus Ball Z channel. So we can get those people in there.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fun. I need to keep up with that channel, man. Like I said, that channel's just a fun project, but I don't think I'll put a video out there in a month because this one just kept me so busy these last couple weeks.
This and the second channel.
Yeah.
Well, this is the second channel on YouTube. We're live streaming on it, the main and second one.
Yeah. Hey, cool, Pat. Bees. Oh, you went live earlier. Cool. That's good. Hopefully somebody got it good. Boom, 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 boom. Lacey. Awesome. What's up, Chris in Missouri?
Lace, did you say you pronounce your name Lace or Lacey?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I just assumed.
Well, I think I went back and forth like a while ago. And I forgot what she said.
Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I'm like looking at other stuff in the background. When we get the new storage shed? Okay, so we've had three contractors give us a price on the concrete slab. So far, I like the guy in the middle. He just seemed cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like
you just vibe with someone. Right. You like their like aura.
Yeah, exactly. I just kind of like them. Usually, everyone says go with the cheaper guy, but I don't know. He just seemed more trustworthy to me. So we're probably going to go with the middle guy and get him to put the concrete slab down. Hopefully, he said he could do it on a Saturday. I don't know which Saturday because December 7th, we can't do it. Well, that's tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. So hoping maybe there's like that Saturday in the middle, like the 30th.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be able to do it then because the shed, we can pay for the shed and they said they can just deliver. Usually within 7 to 10 days, they can deliver it. But he said like the concrete slab, the size we want, 15 by 25, is like one Saturday job. So it's not going to be too bad.
But the next weekend is like Thanksgiving week. Yeah. And I don't know.
But December 7th, we're going to be gone. We'll just see. Yeah. We got to talk to them.
Yeah.
But so far, I mean, there was like one or two other people, but I don't know. Like the fact that they're taking this long to get back to me kind of like, deters me. The middle guy was the first guy to get back, first guy to show up.
And he told us like price on the spot.
Yeah, told us the price on the spot and how he would do it. Like he just, I don't know, just trustworthy. Like I said, some people give off that vibe that they're just trying to get it done as cheap as possible and be done. That guy gave off the vibe of like this is my company and I actually care. And like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Different vibe.
And Pat, the shed itself is going to be 10 by 20, but we're thinking about the pad being like a 15 by 25. So we have like some room on the outside if we ever need it.
Mm-hmm.
But it should be a good investment overall. I mean, because moving the yard sale stuff out of the garage will open up our garage to
inventory.
More things. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, basically,
I don't know what thickness slab. I think they were in between 4 and 6.
Yeah. I forgot what he said. But yeah, I mean, our goal for that is to, like we said, put the shed outside. So then all the yard sale stuff can go in that shed. And then we can completely convert our garage into just shelving and inventory and just absolutely destroy whatnot over the next year or two. That's my plan. Or many years. Why am I saying year or two? But you'll see. I mean, you guys already see that we've been going kind of ham this last week. And like I said, I have a bunch of ideas.
Dorothy, yes, we do giveaways every auction.
Yeah, we always give away something. Like tonight, we have 2 $50 gift cards we're giving away, 2 $50 Visa cards, and we're giving away a cool, like, encased coin.
I have a question, because I just want to put this out here. We have a bag of, like, old channel shirts that we either wore, once or twice, or we never wore at all. And they're, like, old designs. They're, I think, some of the newer designs, but, like, he can't fit anymore. Or I can't fit anymore. And they're in a bag upstairs under the auction table. And I always forget to ask you guys, but it might be better to ask during the auction, but I'm asking you guys here because some of you guys go to the auction. Do you think we should give them away?
Yeah. That's what I've been thinking.
Yeah. I just don't know how many like subscribers would want. I think subscribers, you guys that like, watch everything that we do, I think you would like them, but the other people that are like on Whatnot, for example, that are just there to like buy stuff wouldn't care. So, yeah. But I would hope that if we say, hey, it's like a shirt that's, an old design, they wouldn't enter the giveaway if they don't want it.
Yeah, you would think.
Only people that want it would enter the giveaway.
About 12K. I mean, I think right now the shed we want, it's like a pre-built one. It's like 5.6K. And that's about also what he told us it would take to do the whole slab because it's very uneven back there. So he's going to have to, like take the top layer off, flatten it out, and then concrete it. So we're looking at about like 11 total.
Yeah.
which I mean, it's not terrible or nothing. It's expensive, obviously, but I think when I'm thinking about like how many doors that'll open up once we can store stuff there and use the garage for what I want, I think it'll pay for itself quick. That's what you gotta keep that like mindset. You know what I mean? Money is just a tool, and that's all it is to me. It's just a tool. If I can use my money to make more money, that's the end goal.
Yeah. I mean, everyone said they would.
Maybe we'll put one up there. They're huge. Like mine are huge, though. I don't know who's gonna be able to wear them.
Mine are like XL, like maybe a couple 2X thrown in there.
Mine are. It's all my old ones that are too long now. They were like 4XL tees before.
Yeah, so like I said, there's some like normal channel design, like the logo and just the channel name. There's old ones like I can't remember, like old sayings we used to like design and put on Teespring, like ones like that. They're all over the place.
Yeah, no, it'd be cool. Like I said, if you're a fan of the channel, I think it'd be like a cool little throwback. We are 31 bookmarks away from hitting 500 tonight. And can we get 31 more bookmarks on the show tonight over on Whatnot and hit that 500? Help us out, guys. Help us out.
Sign them and put them in the buy it now.
I hate charging for like my signature.
I know.
I don't like that.
It took us forever just to do the logo.
Yeah, I know. I do. Like, I just hate that. Like, just but that's why. It's like, I mean, to me, it seems snobby.
Yeah, that's why we put them up there, just because people did ask for them. So we're like, okay, well, let's give people what they want. But at the same time, like buying that goes towards the Christmas thing. So it was also helping in another way.
We need a 50 by 50 shed. I mean, like I said, we were gonna go bigger at first, but then I'm like, the way, like where we want to put it, like right on the right side is our like gas thing, and then to the back to the left is where the septic starts. So it's like I don't want it to touch either one of those. And plus, if we went 2 feet bigger length or width, then we have to deal with getting permits from the county and stuff, which I'm like,
yeah,
no, thank you.
Never mind.
Yeah.
10 by 20 is fine.
Exactly. I don't feel like dealing with the county and like anybody from the government in any way. I'm like, God, you guys are so annoying. Excuse me, Daddy Government. Do I have permission to build my own stuff on my own land?
Yeah, annoying.
Like, God, it's just so annoying. So annoying. But yeah, like I said, we're not going to actually use ours to go. We're never going to go in it. It's just literally put boxes in, put totes in, fill it up. Oh, it's full. Time to run a yard sale. That's it. That's my theory. I just want the entire garage. I want to clear gut the entire garage, get everything out of it, have it professionally cleaned, and put in new shelves, and just be able to use it completely for inventory setup, so we can just go absolutely balls to the wall. That is my plan. Do you take vitamins on the Carnivore? Not at all. Nope. Never have.
Should we? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I think a lot of people do.
Well, because a lot of people are convinced of a bunch of BS, so I don't think you need it at all. If you eat fatty red meat, you don't need it. If you're eating ribeye, if you're eating lean meat and stuff, then maybe you might need something. But if you're eating like ribeye or ground beef, you're good. Everyone's like, you're going to get sick, you're going to get this, you're going to get that. I'm like, dude, all it's done for me is improved all my blood work and took 100 pounds off my body. You can believe whatever you want to believe. I'm cool, dude. Need some, I do drink those occasionally, like the LMNTs. I occasionally drink them, but you don't really. If you use like real salt, not table salt, like the Redmond's, you'll feel fine. But just don't use the fake salt, because that's the crap that raises your blood sugar. Just use, not blood sugar, sorry, blood pressure. It raises your blood pressure. But use real salt like Redmond's, then you don't have to deal with any of that. Get ready.
Hello, Connie from Switzerland.
Get ready. What's up in Switzerland? Hope the auction goes great tonight. Oh, it's going to be a good one.
Thank you, Linda.
Yeah. I don't know what I was about to say. Thank you. How many bookmarks do we have? 475. We need 25 more. Satisfy my OCD. Help us hit that.
Hello, Angela, and happy birthday.
Woohoo. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
If you have not signed up yet for Whatnot, the link's in there again. Use that link. Sign up. It's going to be cool. Boom. Sign up. Pat, I don't know I don't watch anybody else on Whatnot, so I don't know. Sorry. Like I said, you guys don't understand the level of antisocial I am. I don't know what anyone's uploading. I don't know what anyone's doing. I exist in my household.
Yeah. Cindy, 6 p.m. Eastern time, 35 minutes from now.
Yep. First time on from Penn State. Enjoy watching it. Hey, we got some Penn State stuff going up tonight. Mm-hmm. This guy, I guess it was in Pennsylvania, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, basically, Evan, that's kind of how I live, to be honest with you. Everyone's like, did you see Bob do this? I'm like, no. Did you see Joe selling this? Joe found that. I'm like, I don't know. I don't pay attention to nobody. Mm-hmm. Well, we beat that in the last 3 days, Pat. Yeah. But yeah, they can, whatever. I don't care what nobody else does. Like I said, comparison is the end of the world, or it's the cause of depression. I don't pay nobody.
Yeah.
But that's not unfathomable at all. Yeah, I think we could beat that pretty easily. What was I about to say? There's the link again. If you're not, sign up for Whatnot. Sign up right there. And look at that metal sign. And sorry, I'm like shopping for stuff in the background too. But sign up. You ever get those what do they call the CAPTCHAs where it's like a puzzle and you keep doing it? It makes me feel stupid. I'm like sliding this stupid thing back and forth. Like, what is wrong with this thing? But yeah, that link is in the description. And what I was gonna say is sign up with it if you don't already have an account, and you will get the free $15.
But
awesome, Dorothy.
Up a little bit.
What?
A little bit right there, Chris. Yes, there's going to be a rundown or a breakdown, whatever you want to call it, on this $8,000 unit for sure.
Once it's all done. But I mean, like I said, after today and after tomorrow's show, we'll officially be done with the van. We still have not touched the truck, and the truck is full front to back, floor to ceiling, all the way. That's just the van. In the first 2 shows we did, we're already well into the green. This unit's going to be, I think it's going to do a lot better than I originally thought. I think it's going to be really good. But like I said, once we're all done, we'll see.
Scroll up again. Good question. Cindy, when you log into your Whatnot, there's on the right side of your screen or within your profile settings, you hook up your payment methods to your wallet. So if you bid and you win, then it automatically charges it. So you can hook up whatever card into your wallet. You can also do, I think, PayPal.
It has to be set up before you bid.
Yeah.
Before. So it auto does it. That's what keeps them flowing. Because if you don't, it makes this slow process like we used to do on YouTube. For those of you OGs that were around for the old school YouTube auctions, remember they would take 3 hours and we'd sell 30 lots. Then on Whatnot, we go through 96 lots plus buy it nows plus giveaways, and we're usually done in under an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's just taking a cool idea and making it completely easy and streamlined. That's basically what they did. And that's why I'm kind of addicted. Very addicted.
Happy birthday, Zoe.
Happy birthday, Zoe.
When will the whole thing be sold, you think? I mean, I think
I don't know.
A couple more weeks.
Yeah, probably.
Of constant shows, that is.
Yeah.
Carol, I just want to answer Carol's question real quick. They take $10 out as a verification to your bank, and they'll put it back in.
Yeah, it wants to make sure you have a real account. That's basically all it is. Maybe stats in the I don't know. Just past 6K followers with 8K orders. It is. I love the platform, man. I love it. You think you have more orders than I do? Yeah, we only have 6.4K, but we're gonna be upping those numbers these next couple weeks for sure. But yeah, we only have 6.4K sold. It feels like a lot, but I guess it's not.
So what you were saying is that we're going to be on Whatnot till next year.
I'm not leaving Whatnot anytime soon for years to come. So if you ever want to buy from us, better hop on the Whatnot train. It's not going anywhere. It's only getting bigger. Hop on. Boom, 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 boom. Episode 2. I just finished editing that. I'm probably going to drop it the pick and pray thing. I'm probably going to drop it on Monday because I have another vlog type video I want to put out tomorrow on the main channel or second channel. Then Sunday, hopefully, if everything works out right, we'll have the first video on the main channel of the new storage unit. And then Monday, I'll drop the pick and pray thing on the second channel. That's my goal. Like I said, it's just a lot of stuff flowing right now, but I like it. Like I said before, I'm not fully happy mode unless I'm just like over the top busy. Like when I tell people like how many hours I work, and if somebody go like, "Are you crazy?" Then I'm like, "Yeah, that's the level I want to be at. That's how I like to be." I hate sitting around. My life, I wanted to consist of waking up, playing with Mr. Bear, working, eating, sleeping. That's it. Everything else, that's it. Packing takes time. It does take time. Recently, we've been doing it as a group of 3, me, her, and Rachel. Usually we had Rachel doing it, but this time, since we're doing so many shows, we've been attacking it, all 3 of us. So it only takes like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to pack, like 100 orders or so. How many episodes do you plan to make, Luke? I don't know, until people get bored of it or I get bored of it, which I don't see anytime soon. Yeah. I'm just going to go ham. I might run it for years. I think it's fun.
I mean, it just opens up like traveling again too. Like you can do multiple things. Like when you travel, we can go DVD shopping if we want to make that video, or we can go to thrift stores, antique stores, which more than likely we'd go to anyway.
Pat, we have her drop them off like the next day. Like we pack them, like we're running this show, and at 7:30, we'll be done packing by 11 p.m. Load them up in the van. They'll be at the post office by tomorrow morning. That's the way we do it.
Rachel basically just took up everything in the background, like with the packing, the listing, dropping it off at the post office. Like if we need anything picked up at the store, like just
bubble
boxes
wrap,
or
paper,
anything like that, like we send her.
Yeah.
If we have storage units that have like, a load left that we can't clean out or don't have time to clean out because we got to get to another unit, she goes, takes the truck and does that. She just, she helps a lot in the background. Basically everything that we don't have time to do because of Broly, or like timing doesn't work out with naps, or anything that I did usually.
Yep. Linda, no, it's not public yet. I just finished editing it. I still have to make a thumbnail for it and get it up on YouTube and all that stuff. So it's like I said, we're probably going to put it out on Monday on the second channel, but we'll have another vlog video on the second channel tomorrow. And then, like I said, hoping the main channel video, like the first video of the new storage unit we just bought, will drop Sunday if everything works out.
Yeah.
When Broly starts school, it's just going to make everything more free, because then we have more free time. Like I said, I'm just going to go twice as hard when he's at school, because right now, obviously, we still get a lot done, but with the baby, you kind of got to do it at a slower pace, obviously. But if like
slower pace, like you just have to pay attention when he needs a nap. And
right, exactly. And yeah, definitely Saint. We're going to definitely do a breakdown.
Yeah, maybe they're talking about traveling.
Oh, well, yeah, that too. But I'm not the type of person that's going to take school. Like, I mean, it's important, but it's not like your life, end of the world. I'm not that parent.
Yeah, but every child's different. I mean, I think if your kid's doing well in school, then you can give them a little bit more of a break with being really strict. If they're doing bad, then that's one thing. You have to get them more help and make them focus on it. But I think as a parent, every parent would be able to tell, like, if their kid's excelling faster, like if school's just really easy to them, which it definitely comes easier to some kids compared to others.
I was that kid.
Yes, I mean, that's my opinion. You just got to pay attention to how Broly is once he starts going to school.
Yeah, I was that kid that, like, I was the annoying one. I never studied. Like, I failed classes in high school, not because, like, I passed all my tests always. It was always easy. I just didn't feel like doing the homework. I just didn't do it. Didn't do the projects. School just was not for me. I hate somebody telling me what to do. Like, I would literally, I will work 20 hours a day for myself. If somebody offered me $1 million a week, like, I'd tell them to go play in traffic. I'm not working for somebody else. It does not matter. You're never going to tell me what I can and can't do.
A lot of people ask us about the homeschool option.
No
way. I don't know. We both went through public school.
Yeah, to me, it's like not even like a billionth of a percentage considered.
I get why they ask, though, just because we travel a lot. And with homeschool, you can literally just travel and he can still stay in school technically, because you could just do it on the road.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Like,
I like the environment of public school in a way, just the interaction with like other people, and I don't know what it is. Obviously, I didn't like school.
No, I hated school. My whole life, I hated school.
But I think I don't know.
I hated school from the very beginning. I hated it in elementary school. I hated it in middle school. I hated it in high school and college. I hated it so bad that, I was just the most unhappy, miserable existence part of my life.
Yeah. And especially right now, like obviously he hasn't developed like this full-on personality to where you can tell if he's going to be like a sociable kid or not.
Yeah.
But he seems to be, he likes seeing new faces and like different people talking to him like right now. So we'll see. We'll see what the future holds for Broly Bear and how he likes people or not.
Yeah.
Not that antisocial people don't like people. It's more awkward.
I'm just not like, I'm a shy, quiet, non-social person. I have been since I was a little tiny 3-year-old, 2-year-old. Before I could even form memories, my mom tells me the stories about me being terrified and hiding from people, never want to talk to people before I could literally even remember. So I've been like that my whole life, and I always will be. Just personality, man. People are different. Some people, like I said, they just want to be around people 24/7, and some people don't want to be around nobody. Just
I can't put my finger on why I'm like so stuck on him going to public school though. I feel like it's good for a person. I don't know why. Even though like I said, I hated it. I just hated the academic part of it.
Yeah, you're 100% right, Evan. Like the more I listen to podcasts of people, it's so true. It's funny you think that like somebody that's on social media would be like this outgoing personality, but it's like you look at all the top guys on the platform. Mr. Beast, completely awkward. Yeah. Brian Trahan, completely awkward. Like all the top guys on the platform are completely awkward. Even what surprised me, like when we saw him in person at the Vid Summit, was Eric, because he seems like he has that personality, but he's awkward. Everybody's awkward. Like all the biggest YouTubers are just awkward. I feel like it's like the goal of YouTube is to escape that. But yeah, it is what it is. Like it's just some people like, I've always been like I was the kid in middle school. I was buying candy from the Dollar Tree, taking it in and selling it to kids at school. Like I've always just been like a work for myself kind of person since before I could even work. In high school, I did like, wrote essays and stuff for people for money. I also started like an online eBay bumper sticker store when I was in high school. We've done everything, man. I've done like everything. I'm just everything to avoid having to work for somebody else. Like that's been my whole life. I'm just that guy.
I agree, Linda. Like as a teacher, if there's a good trip, take it. Have the child keep a journal. Let the teacher know well ahead of time. I wish you had been in my class. Science was active. I think taking trips and like going to different places, like when we go to like say scenic places, like you can read about this stuff, you can see these different rocks. Exactly. Or like you're still learning when you take your kid out of school and go somewhere, you can still provide them with like a learning environment.
Exactly.
And expose them to so much.
Exactly. Oh, Wes, no, I've never used the boost function on whatnot, so I don't have any feedback on that. I sold homework codes. You don't even want to know how much of a douche I was. You know what I did in college? I went on, there was this website that sold already completed papers, like essays that people would submit. So it was basically a site where in order to get a paper, you had to submit a paper. So there were just like tens of thousands of essays on this site, but they were all locked behind a paywall, like $2 or $3. So I'd get people like that, tell them they have to pay me $25 a page. I'll write a 10-page paper. Cool. It has to be 10 pages. I get $250. I go to the site. I pay $15. I get this already completed one. I send it back to him. I just got $235 for nothing. I did that so much in high school. And everybody's like, it's plagiarized. It is. You want to tell the teacher?
Right. You want to tell the teacher that I just did your homework?
You want to tell the teacher that you're paying somebody to do your work? Go ahead. Do it. Tell them. But yeah, I was just, like I said, I'm just not a work under somebody person. Money doesn't motivate me like that. Like I said, it's the freedom that motivates me. I've always said that. And people are like, oh, you're lying. I'm dead serious. Like working for myself is far more motivational than any amount of money you could ever offer me. There's literally not a dollar amount you could pay me to work for somebody or under somebody. It doesn't exist.
Linda said you were too bright for your own good. You're bored in school, I can tell.
I mean, I definitely was that person. I was just always bored. And I could always, like I said, I could literally go in and take a test that I skipped class for the whole time and still get like a A on it without knowing nothing. It just seems easy when you look at it. I'm like, only one of these makes sense. You know what I mean? It's like, that's how I've always been with so many questions. My brother was the same way. Like it just felt stupid. And we both went to Fairfax County School, which is like one of the top rated school systems in the country. And it's like, just felt like a joke, man. All the way through school, it felt like a joke. And I didn't realize how much like higher Fairfax was until I started my first year of college. I went to Randolph-Macon, like was a college down here. And one of the first classes, they made you write like a 10-page paper, and then people were freaking out. They're like, 10 pages? How long do we have? And I was just like we wrote like 20 and 30-page papers in like high school. You know what I mean? Like, where are you getting this 10? Why is this 10 pages so crazy?
Okay, I was on the other side of that. I went to school down here in Chesterfield, and the max I had ever had to write was maybe 3 to 6 pages, and it was like double spaced. I mean, that's really not that long. So when they said 10 pages, I was like, oh my God, I don't think I know that many words.
Like, it just always seemed like that. Like, they'd give you like 3 weeks to do 10 pages. I'm like, dude, I can knock this out in like 3 hours. Like, why do you guys need 3 weeks? What are you doing? But I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I've just always
school system difference, and everybody's different. Yeah,
different people. Like I said, I feel like I can start businesses and make tons of money doing stuff, but like make me spell the word entrepreneur, I couldn't do it for you right now. I think I'm pretty good in the entrepreneurial world, but make me spell it? No chance. No chance. I literally every single time I have to go to Google and try, and then it says, did you mean this? Yes, let's copy that. Because I can't spell to save my life. Cannot spell to save my life. Just like with Spanish class, I failed Spanish 2 so bad in high school because I'm just not good at like memorization. You know, I don't like memorizing things. If it's something that like math, for example, math has always been stupidly easy for me since I was a kid. Like I went from algebra 2, skipped pre-calc and trig and went right into calc in college, and it was like one of the easiest A's I ever got, like calculus. I'm like, math was just always been easy. But like stuff where you have to remember stuff, like just Spanish is just remembering. Like I'm not a remember person. I'm like, oh, it has to be logically making sense. Like math, just everything makes sense in math. But memorization, no. No, I'm not good at memorization. How did we get on this tangent? But anyway, guys, Whatnot starting in 18 minutes. I'm putting the link down in there. And yeah, make sure you sign up using that link to get that $15 free if you don't already have an account. I don't think it's necessarily intelligence. I just think it's your skill set. And I think, like, for example, logic-based people, like we're good at this kind of like math and kind of that kind of thing. Like it's a big joke when I was in computer science in high school, it was like a big joke that like, computer science majors sucked at spelling. And it's true. I was like that too. I can code, 500 lines in Java, PHP, Python. It didn't matter. I could code like for days. But ask me to spell a word. Nope, no way. Can't do it.
Michelle asked where we get our chairs. Ewin Gaming chairs.
Ewin Gaming. But, yeah. You want to hop off here?
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to hop off this live stream to go get the phone, get it to 100%, and we'll see you guys live on Whatnot in 17 minutes. So make sure you're over there.
Later, Gator.
Later, Gator. After a while, Crocodile.